Okay, so I actually got some exciting mail today, and if I'm not wrong, it is some brass thread. And that's actually very suitable because today I had in mind to start with my hooks and eyes. Because I've been thinking for a while now how I should solve the matter of the front closure. And looking through history, there were different ways that you could close your garment in the front. You could use pins, ties, bows, lacing, or hooks and eyes. And that's actually what I think I will use now in the end. And also that I will make them myself. To be able to do this, I've ordered this 1mm thick brass thread, and as I've understood it, and also according to my last trial and errors with similar projects with thread like this, is that the thickness does really matter. You don't want the thread to be too thin, otherwise it will just break or not hold the shape that you want it to hold, or it's too thick and you can't shape it in the way you want. So really try to find the right thickness for this, and I really hope 1mm is good enough. Okay, so since I need some guidance in this, I will look at Skansen, which is an open air museum, their website, where they have actually a tutorial on how to make your own hooks and eyes. And they say that I will need a couple of these. I don't know the word for these in English, so bear with me, just look at them. One thin plier like this with a thin end to it, and then one which I will be able to cut the thread, and then the thread itself. Okay, that's not too much. I can obviously link the website below if you want to try this as well, since I'm basically just taking their instructions here. Okay, so apparently we're just going to start with the eye. And for that we will need one piece which is 4 centimeters long. So 4 centimeters long, okay. And then it seems like we're going to take this thinner plier and then take the outer ends of this brass piece and shape them into small loops. Okay, small loops. Okay, it seems like it's a combination of both pulling and pressing this together. Yeah, I think I have one loop. One ugly little loop. Okay, and now we're just going to do a second one. This was much fillier than I ever expected it to be. Okay, it looks like a mini Viking ship with those both loops. So let's go to the next step. And now we're going to take this plier again and pull both ends towards each other so that they meet. Okay. Okay, I see already now, I haven't pulled it together in the bottom here, but I think you can see it even from here that this is way too big for my taste at least. It might work if you want to make something a bit more sturdy and a bit more rough than I plan to do. So I'm actually going to cut this down. I think I could just do that here. Boop. And then pull these ends, which are now much closer to each other, together in the bottom here. Okay, now it's much smaller and I actually think it's very cute. But I really like it. And it wasn't difficult at all. Okay, so the first eye is done, and I think before we do the other ones, we should try the hooks as well. So for the hook, we're going to start with a piece that is 6 centimeters long, but maybe I will make mine a bit smaller now because my eye is also smaller. 5.5 perhaps? And now we're going to make the loops in the same way as before. Okay. It's not difficult this far, at least. But I feel like this brass wire was very good to work with. Okay, so I have my Viking ship again. And now we're going to place this plier in the middle. So, okay, this is the exact same way as before. And then we're going to fold this in what direction? Against each other. Okay, I'm doing this. Oh God. When we have these parallel to each other, we're going to do the last fold. So, place our plier here and then fold this over. I love this! It turned out so beautiful! Wow! This was much easier than I believed it would be. Okay, the moment of truth. Will these work together? Okay, I learned to do hooks and eyes today. Not too bad at all, actually. Now I only need to make like 20 or 25 more of these.